This video will demonstrate how to use the WebTest BC Track system to enter data for students and transfer the data to the Ministry of Education. We begin by going to BC, BC Setup, and then School Setup. Make sure the report date is set to the last school day in September. This date is the snapshot date for data collection. Any students registered before this date will be included in the data transfer. Make sure the ministry code for your school and your school name have been entered. For offshore schools, under BC Agent, you can enter the name and address of your BC agent and check the box to use the agent address for 1701 and tracks. Under Defaults, you can set the default province, country, citizenship code, and graduation requirement year. Under Tracks Months, you can set the valid completion months for the courses in your school. A semester school will usually have completion dates in January and June. A year through school will have courses finishing in June. The literary and numeracy assessment courses are usually set to April. Next, we need to make sure the report periods are set correctly for collecting marks. Go to Grades, Setup, and Report Periods. In the Tracks column, make sure the report periods you have set up for school marks, exam marks, and final marks have been set correctly, along with the completion month. Most schools will have courses completed in January or June. Next, go to BC, BC Setup, Tracks Courses. Here you will see the courses for each school year. For each course, in the exam column, enter ME to indicate an examinable course and MX for non-exam courses. In the code column, enter the ministry code for a course. You can look up a course code on the ministry website by typing an asterisk followed by any part of the course name. In this example, I put in *GOV, and this shows me that the ministry course code is APUSG 12. So I put the code first, and the grade level 12 in the level column. You can switch to previous years to set and check the course codes for other years. Next, under BC Data Entry, Enter Data by Student. We'll bring up a student. You can type in the student number or any part of a student's name, and then click the Tracks tab. In the Identification section, you will see the data that is required. Most of the information has already been put in through demographics. Here you can set the province, country, and citizenship code, enter the year that the student entered grade 11, the graduation requirement year if necessary, and you can assign any program codes that the student is taking. You can also assign these values globally for all students or any group of selected students. Under the Course Data section, you will see the courses the student is currently taking, and you will see the additional fields used by Tracks where you can enter and set the exam type, the exam case, the equivalency, and whether a course is fine arts or applied skills or both. You can also set the year and month of completion if the student completes the course at a different time than other students. For example, if a student takes the class as a summer course, you can change the month to August 08. You can click Print to print a copy of the transcript verification report for this student. This report shows all of the data that will be sent to the ministry. It should show all the courses a student has completed, as well as the current courses, along with the marks that have been entered. You can print a copy of the BC transcript for a student. Go to BC Reports, BC Transcript, select the students you want to print, enter in the settings for the transcript, your school name, and whether you would like images for the school logo or the ministry logo, and then click OK. The BC transcript is printed as a PDF file. Just click the file to view it. You can globally set data for students. Go to BC, Data Entry, and Global. Select the students that you want to assign data to, and then click Continue. Click the Tracks tab. Here you can set the province, country, citizenship, and grad year, and any other data you want to assign. And then click Save. You can also set tracks data for classes. Go to BC, Data Entry, and Set Tracks Data. Select the course that you want to assign data to. Then select the section. If you have multiple selections, you can also choose asterisk, which will choose all sections of a course. Then set the fields, such as the year and month completed, the exam type, the exam case, the equivalency or challenge, fine arts, applied skills, or both, and any related course level and description that is required. Then click Save. To transfer BC Tracks data to the ministry, go to BC Data Transfer. Click the Tracks tab, then select Send Tracks Data to the Ministry and click Continue. Select the students to be transferred and click Continue. In this example, I'm going to choose Grade and choose 10, 11, and 12, and then click OK, and then Continue. The tracks transfer will begin. When the transfer is finished, there are 3 files containing the student data, exam courses, and non-exam courses. Select all 3 and click Begin Download. Each file should download to your PC. Now you can go to the Ministry of Education website and upload all 3 files. After you have uploaded the files, you can run a verification function on the Ministry website to confirm the data has been collected. If you have any students taking provincial exams, you can download the exam results after the exams have been taken. Then go to BC Data Transfer, click Tracks, and choose Read Exam Results from the Ministry. Then click Continue. Choose the file that you have downloaded from the Ministry's website. Then click Continue. The program will read in the exam marks and save them into your system.